Hello, SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I'm SOARE, and this is us. We're gonna have you beatboxing like it'd be like.
I was taking a drink and then I was just savoring the flavors. You know, you just
Like when you're doing like a wine testing and you're like, you spit it back out.
I would never.
No, that's like part of it, so you don't get too drunk.
I know, but I'm not that rich.
And today we're checking out Bestie by bandmaid.
Yeah, we haven't listened to bandmaid in forever.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. And now that we're getting back into the swing of things, we're going to be throwing in some oldies that we haven't been able to revisit yet.
Yeah, there's plenty of Japanese rock metal that we really want to check out again. So hopefully we can start doing that a little bit more, sprinkle them in like we were before. Bandmaid is kind of one of those that's like a little bit of a hit or miss for me personally. They are great musicians. Just sometimes like their songs will speak to me and sometimes they won't. So I'm curious if this is going to be one that does. This is I've noticed I tend to lean towards their newer stuff more.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the direction that they've gone. Their songwriting I feel like has improved a lot. And this one is a newer song. So I feel like I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think in the past I've really enjoyed like their ballady sound.
Oh, that's true. I did really like their ballady sound too. Yes.
And then I do enjoy like their heavier sound as well.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get here. And, I hope that we love it.
Me too. And it's just, we did check out the lyrics ahead of time. It sounds pretty wholesome about being able to be yourself with your best friend.
I love PRS, man. Ooh, I like that. That like little drum tom play right there. There's some sick bass lines going on right now.
That bass is tasty.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love her hair.
Everybody needs a bestie.
Yes! Oh my god, that's so pretty.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh! Ooh, that was tasty. That was an interesting little transition there.
Yeah. love that hair so much. I can't.
Are you talking about the purple hair?
Yes. Also, her hair is gorgeous.
Yeah, because I was like, I thought her hair was really pretty too.
Yeah.
God, I love those toms, man. That
They
tom
sound
play.
nice.
Solid tone too. I like it. Oh, she hitting that. Was she hitting that with her
The
thumb?
thumb.
That's cool. That was really cool.
Oh.
Okay.
It was so like uplifting
Yeah.
and sweet.
I know. I actually really liked it. I like the tone of it a whole lot.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed the production too. I felt like I could hear the levels of everything that was going on.
Yeah, I seem to remember. I can't remember what song it was, but there was a bandmaid one that we checked out, and I did not like how loud the kick was in it.
Yes, yeah, the kick.
So I did really enjoy pretty much every aspect of this song. It sounded good, and like it was uplifting, and I kind of just loved the wholesome message. A few things that stood out to me. So like the bass. Okay, like the guitars and like rhythm and lead were kind of just doing simple chords.
But that bass though.
But that bass was kind of like keeping it lively by doing like some cool, really like cool runs and stuff. I loved it, and that's one thing that I like about bass is if you find a good bassist, they know how to kind of keep things like kind of
Moving.
going,
Yeah.
without really like messing things up, you know. And I feel like she did so good at coming up those bass lines that kind of keep your ear a little bit like, oh, something new here, and like kind of keep you engaged.
Yeah.
Along with keeping the integrity of how the song is supposed to sound.
Yes. I completely agree.
It was awesome.
It was so good. I love this one. I feel like all of the build-ups and stuff hit just the way that they needed to. And I did really like that bridge too.
I did too. And like the solo, and then like that weird transition, it was just kind of like the kick, just like
Yes.
into it was really weird, but like they made it work.
But it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I thought the same thing.
That
I was
really
like,
cool. Such an interesting way to go about that.
yeah.
We're not super familiar with bandmaid. Do they sing in English often?
I was gonna mention that. I was like, is this the first one that we've heard in English, or have they done English previously? I can't
I don't
remember
know.
because we've listened to so many people in between.
Yeah, so I don't remember if we've already heard them sing in English, and I don't know if this is like a common thing for them, or if they're trying to like break into the American market, or if they're just trying something new in general. So let us know, because I didn't expect that. I thought that when we found the lyrics, they were translated and not actually, like, I didn't know they were actually singing it in English.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either until they jumped into it. Either way, I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought it was so good.
They did great. Oh, and by the way, that solo was also really tasty. It was nice because like the beginning of it was like really simple. It was just kind of some bends and stuff, and then you just got onto like a little bit of shredding.
Laid into it a little.
Yeah, and then coming back out of it, it was back to like a simple little thing, and I like that. I like when a guitarist kind of knows when to lean into certain aspects of playing and not just make it just shred constantly.
Yeah.
You know? So I loved it. It sounded so good.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of guitar solos that have like simplistic leanings in them instead of just straight up noodling.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because we've listened to so much metal music that when I hear noodling constantly, it just doesn't sound unique to me anymore.
Right. It's hard to noodle around and then also create really memorable like melodies within it. That's one reason that like Megadeth, I love Megadeth, because I feel like there's so many memorable solos that like I can think of like the melody to the solo, even though they were like kind of aggressive, like noodly solos at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a hard thing to hit.
Yeah, they struck that balance.
Right. I think so far this is one of my favorite bandmaid songs.
I might have to agree. Let us know what you thought, and if this is one of your favorites or not one of your favorites, and why. If
you made this far, please consider liking and subscribing. We have other bandmaid reactions. We also react to tons of other artists. We have a Patreon where we're doing a podcast. It's $1 a month, and we try to drop like 2 to 3 episodes a month. And we have another channel called SeptaSOARE. We're going to drop whatever we want on there. It's been a minute, but eventually we'll get back to putting stuff on there. Until next time.
Always remember that we love you.
Stay safe and healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, SeptaSOAREous.
Bye.